Welcome back to Sunshine Farm, the veggie patch. We were left the last episode pondering the future. What was the best option? What were we to do? We have 3 greenhouses producing tomatoes and lettuces. They're not fetching a lot of money at the moment. We did harvest 2 crops on this. Yeah, the initial crop and then red beet, which we planted. But the return from the vegetables alone is not very good, and we're leasing all our equipment, so we only have 9,425 in the bank, and it's a very slow process to get it any higher. We don't own this tractor, we're leasing that. We do own the trailer. We bought that in the sales for I think about 12,000. It was quite pretty cheap and a good trailer. So the option that was put on the table at the end of the last episode was to do some contracts. And contracts are an option, and they still will remain an option. I'm not taking contracts off the table at all, but I think there's a better way that we can make some quicker money. Now we have here a field of parsnips. Now this method I'm about to use will require going into some considerable debt. That's just the way it is. So the plan is to buy that plot of land that has the parsnips there, and let's just see how much that is. That's 36. It's only 34,000, so it's not a lot of money. And then harvest the crop and then sell the plot. So we can actually make money by kind of dealing in real estate. And we get the crop is already there. We don't have to worry about hiring or leasing all the equipment to put it in. We can just harvest it. Now, the other issue is just selling the vegetables is not producing much income at all. And the idea was to use these vegetables for productions. And let's just see what the cost of a suitable production would be. Let's go through these. They're probably at the end because they're fairly new, I believe. But just in case we miss something, have a quick look. It's getting close. The potato processing, 120,000. Preserved food. Oh, so it's just one factory that does them all. That's for putting them in cans. That's 110,000. A bit more expensive than I thought it was going to be. And the soup factory's even more. And I believe that is the options. So the plan is to borrow the money to buy this and to buy the plot of land next door. So we would need about 140,000, is that correct? And do we have? It's a big, yeah, we don't even have the land to put that on, do we really? No, that could fit there, I think. Make sure it's not on the other field. We might just be able to fit that in. If we can't, that is a bit of an issue. But let's borrow the money first up. So we need to borrow, just double check the price of the land. This may seem like a crazy idea, but I think to get ahead, we're going to have to borrow the money. So 34 plus 110, 140,000 will do it. So let's just 140 and get that up to 140. Was that's the complete money, isn't it? We'll get it up to there, should be enough. Bit scary doing this, but we now have 150,000. Let's buy the plot of land. There we go. Buy that. Remember, we'll be getting the $34,000 back for that. Is that ready to harvest? Yes, it is. And then we need the production. Now, let's hope we can fit it on. I didn't realise it was so big. It's that one. Yes, we can fit it on there. 111,000. I'll get that down. No. I'll give myself a bit of room there. Right, there we go. We own a production. Oh, it went into the other field because I own the other field. Oh. Okay. Rightio. That didn't work out well. But I haven't saved it, so we'll just reload and come back. And try that again. So, there's been a slight change of plans. We have purchased the production, and the plan was to sell this field after harvesting the parsnips and putting them into the production, but didn't realise the production was so big and there was no room just to fit it on the slot. Even as it is, I've had to encroach onto the road a little bit, but that's okay, we'll eventually own all of this. So this whole area at this end will have to be productions, but we're still going to go ahead and harvest this field and put it into the production, but we won't be selling this field. Obviously we can't because it's got a production in it, so we're stuck with that field. But we shall do it on other fields, definitely. Not sure which ones yet, perhaps further down that way. So we need to get this field harvested. So we need to lease. I hope we've got enough money. But the money we owe isn't a big amount. It might seem like a fairly big amount, but in the context of Farming Simulator, it's not a big amount at all. So last time we used that one. I think this time we'll go for the slightly bigger one. Now I'll just go and save the game just in case. It's not the right one, or it doesn't work as we expect it to, or it doesn't have a hopper, or whatever. A little bit wary of picking the wrong piece of equipment again. Let's get into that. Tractor should tow that all right. Rightio. Let's go and pick it up and get this production started. That's the most important thing. And I'll have to decide whether to set it to selling or transport it to a sale point. Don't really have the means to transport it unless we lease a suitable trailer, which may be an option. Do I cut through here again? Of course I will. Shouldn't really be doing that. I'll get told off. Right, now, a bit tricky getting into some of this. We'll start off down this end. Yes, there's a nice big field there we could buy and then harvest and sell. But well, we'll see how we go with this idea. These fields, 2 fields could be put into one. I don't know if there's any benefit in doing that if we're going to have productions on it. Yeah, it came out a bit more than I thought. Unfold something. Not sure what. No. Unfold pipe. Oh, got it. Oh, this one hasn't got a hopper, see? It must only be that one. That's just going to go straight out. Okay. I shall come back with the correct one. Okay, here we are back with the correct implement, the one with the hopper. Let's get started on this field of parsnips. Are we going in the right place? I think so. Rightio, let's get this underway. We have the first load of turnips to go into the production. No need to even use the trailer really because the production's right here. So we can load that straight in and get the production started. Sooner the better. Or can't I do that? No. Maybe I can't do that. Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, hold on. I probably could have. It wasn't, the pipe wasn't out. Try that again. Sure it will work. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. So we shall soon have preserved turnips. Now we need to go in and wrong menu. Always helps to go into the right one. There we go. Productions. And we have preserved parsnips. Activate. And what should we put that to? Storing. Yeah, I think we'll put it to storing first up, so we can get an idea of what's going on. So that should be working. Don't need water. All we need is turnips. There we go. Let's keep going with the harvest. And there's our second full load. So Whoops, I'm still going then. Doesn't matter. Yes, it's pretty slow and very hard to see where you're going. Right, I don't know how, it's barely even showing. So it's going to take a lot of parsnips to fill the production up. It is storing some, but won't have produced anything as yet, I wouldn't have thought. No, would be a bit ambitious. Oh, we live in hope. Right, I'll come back when we're close to finishing this field. Right, here we go with the last load of turnips into the production. Let's need to lift up the, well, they call it a pipe, it's a conveyor belt in actual fact, but there we go. Covered in turnips. That's the field all done. Now, the option of a contract. I don't think there are any vegetable harvesting contracts. Harvesting. What are they though? Oh, potatoes, red beet. Yeah, I don't think we'll do any contracts. I think we have the wheels in motion to make some money. So let's just return. Oh, unless we what are we going to do here? Just thinking, thinking. If we're going to buy another field and go back to the plan A, which was to buy a field, harvest it, and then sell it. And while we have everything set to do that, that still seems like a great idea. It may not be a great idea, but it certainly seems like a great idea. Oh, we need to find, firstly, what fields have what crops. Oh, that's a big one of red beet, but I don't think I'd want to undertake that. Plus the cost of that field would be quite extraordinary. No, it needs to be one of these, which crop types, where are we? Parsnips, carrots, or red beet. Not seeing too many. That actually, that could be parsnips. 28. And that is, it was parsnips. It's nothing in it. That's triticale, soybeans growing, barley, red beet, ready to harvest. Ah, 25. 25. Oh, that one in there. Oh, it's a big, long, narrow one, isn't it? And that is only, I can't see the price. Is that 19,000? Okay. Have I got 19,000? No, of course I haven't. All right. Keep going to the wrong screen. It's trying to think on the fly here, so bear with me. So our loan is 160. we'll borrow 24 and we'll buy 25. Okay, which is, so it crosses the road. Is that right? Owned by me. Owned by me. Oh, okay. So, strange little field. There's our production going ahead over there. So hopefully this works out. Productions usually can make a lot of money. Oh, and look at this. There is our first pallet of, what is it, red beet? Parsnips, it should be. Yeah, parsnips. There we go. Well, let's get over to the new field. Which is this funny little narrow one here. I'll probably do this in two parts, I'm guessing. So this should be pretty straightforward for a worker to do as well. Hopefully. Oh, that was already out. So if I can get this lined up. Very difficult. No. I hope this is the last time we use this harvester. I really want to use the bigger one next time, and even the big self-propelled one. That's not going in the right direction at all. Which is a bit strange, and that's going straight there. Alright, this is so hard to line up. There we go. So if I do one row, maybe the worker will keep going the right way. How far do I have to go? Quite a long field. I don't know why the worker didn't want to go straight. Let's try it now. Perfect, there we go. Rightio. So, we'll put this plan into action. Well, we have put this plan into action. Let's see what happens. We'll harvest this, put it into the production, and then sell the field. So we won't lose any money there. We'll get our 19,000 back. And there's a field next door as well. What's this? Oh, it's wheat. Not a lot of other vegetables, crops around. That is, oh, just grass? No. Okay. We'll come back a little bit later on. Last load of red beet off the field, as much as I could get off. There's a big tree in the way on one side, which I got stuck on. Eventually managed to get off. and there was some down the end there near the buildings that I couldn't quite get to. But that was successfully done, and we now have beetroot being processed, 20,000 litres in fact. So that's pretty good. See if any more pellets have been produced. No, not as yet. So let's sell that field back. 25, there it is. Sell. Boom, done. And we have money back in the bank. And I'm guessing while we've got this equipment here, we could actually do another one. Same as doing contracts, isn't it? Just do a few contracts. And, this is doing real estate to make some money. Not making money out of the land, but we are making money out of the land through the crop, but not actually through the buying and selling of the land. But we're getting a crop for nothing and harvesting it and putting it into our production. So I think that's pretty good. What else do we have? That's 20 is carrots, I believe. And now I always forget you can actually go to the farmland here. 20. There's only 15,000. Okay. Just confirm that it is carrots. Sometimes hard to get the colours, pick the right colours on that, on the map. How far was it? That must be this one. No, sweet. What's this? More parsnips. That's never about to harvest that field. It must be this one. No, it's canola. 20. Ah, there you go. So it wasn't carrots. It was rye. That's exactly what I mean. That looked like the orange for the carrots. Oh, no, it's darker. Okay. Oh, 17. 17. Looks like... can't even read that. 64,000. Yeah, maybe that's... although we won't get the money back straight away, obviously. I was hoping to be able to get something that we can buy for the money we already have. What else? Plenty of fields on this map. There must be other ones. Most of the other ones tend to be pretty big, however. Like 116. Is that carrots? That is carrots. 112. No. So 116 would be a lot. Yeah, 115,000. I don't think I want to quite go that far into debt. So we've really done all the small ones that are close by. Can't get back to where I was now. Oh, here. Yes, there is nothing else there. No parsnips, no carrots, no more red beet. Okay. In that case, we will return this. Hopefully the last time we'll have to use it because I hate using it. I really do hate it. Next time it'll be the next time it will definitely be the self-propelled one. this one here, that one. Going to cost a lot, even to lease. I don't have enough money, so I can't even see. I can't remember how much it was. Did lease it before. But yeah, I think using anything else is just completely impractical. We want to turn that back on. Turn it off again. And I think we can move on. So more pellets will spawn. And then we can lease a trailer and get them over to the sale point. We should be making money from these, but they are set to selling, and I'll just double check that. Where are we? I'm in the wrong one. That would explain things. These should be set to selling. Yes, let us. Yeah, selling, and let us selling. I haven't noticed any income coming in, but obviously it is, and probably some will come in overnight. So hopefully that'll offset the lease costs. We shall find out in the morning. Rightio, let's see. Yes, we earned, doesn't actually tell you there, but we've got 26,000. So the income we earned from the greenhouses offset the leasing costs. Oh, and look what we have here. Right. Let's hire the auto loading trailer, which is under bale loaders. There it is. Release that. And then let's see where the best price is. Unfortunately, we have two different products, so I'm not sure whether they'll be in the same place, but probably will. So we want preserved parsnips at the root crop sale point. What's the price like? Pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. And beetroot, that's 3,000 at the over at that one. Now what's the price? That's an exceptionally good price. And the parsnip price is not far off. Okay, I think we'll go over to that one. Find my tractor. Should be around the corner here. Yes, there it is. This could wind up being a bit of a long episode, this one, but I did want to get things established and up and running. So let's get over to the store. It's a shame there isn't a gate just there. Drive through this person's crop. Whoops. There's our trailer. I could load these by hand using super strength, but we have this, so we might as well utilise it. Make life a lot easier. I've got lots of things in the way here. I haven't made life easy here by putting things too close. In fact, I can just squeeze past the greenhouse. And I mean only just. Still not past it. Come on, it's getting there. There we go. And a nice little load. Just, I was just going to say there might be some more to spawn, and sure enough, I believe that will be it though. Yeah, pretty sure that will be it. Double check, yeah. And we'll head off to the sale point. I think I can remember how to get there. And finally could make some reasonable money. Bit of a bumpy old back road this one, but this way. And I did tag the sale point to make sure I get the correct one. There might be several in that complex, so I don't want to take them to the wrong place. Okay, just down here. Oh, get on the right side of the road. Not much room on these little roads. Right, switch back to third person so I can see where we are. Pretty sure it's the same point I've been to before. Right, here we go for the grand total. First big selling session. Let's see what we get. Oh, look at that money go rocketing up. What a fantastic sight. 58,000. Oh, that is excellent. Oh, more. We missed one pallet. Another 2,000. So over 60,000. Well, that was certainly worth doing. And it'll be worth doing again, I think, before we... so things... the crops might have changed since we've moved on overnight to the next month. Yes, indeed. It looks like we have. One crop of red beets in 25 that we just did. And parsnips over in 36. That's a big one. No carrots nearby. That parsnip one though. Oh, is that the one next door? Hold on. Yes, of course it is. That's the one that we bought before. Right, so that has parsnips in it. So that was, yeah, 34,000. Right, we'll get back over to the farm and wrap this episode up. There we go, up the driveway and back to the little farm. Right, leave that there. Now, did we use up all the produce in the production? That is a good question. Where are we? Down here. Parsnips? No, we didn't. So still quite a lot of parsnips left. Not much red beet. Probably enough for a couple of pallets though. So I think we will return this trailer and then buy it because we have the money. Bale loaders, there it is. 20,000, but it'll save us some leasing costs. Of course, yes, I realised we need a tractor as well. And just before I do that, let's just see. No, nothing much in the. What's that? A seeder planter, and that is a subsoiler. Subsoiler would actually be quite useful. 3 metre width, but yeah, no tractors. So we won't be getting a tractor just yet. But what we'll do is we'll grab the trailer because that's going to help us earn money. Oops. Design standard. Ah, that's right, get extensions on it, which I've never used, funny enough. Buy. Okay, so second piece of equipment, and both pieces of equipment we own are trailers that still have a healthy bank account. We will be buying, was it this field? No, I thought it was this field. It had parsnips in it because we still own that field. So we could plant as well as buy, or we will plant as well as buy. That's still sugar beet. The crops don't seem to change much, do they? I thought they would change every month. Soybeans, these all seem to be the same. But well, that was a very successful, bit of an experiment. I was pretty confident it was going to work, and it has. And so next episode we can probably start paying off the debt. But we definitely need to get some crops in the fields that we own, and that will involve joining these two together, I would imagine. Just run a plough down the middle there, and then we'll finish the field probably about here somewhere, just to give enough room to turn around, and that can be for productions, which may be sugar for sugar beet, and maybe potatoes. Don't know. Lots of different options, and we may even do some crops. I said that we may be getting into animals at some point and may need cereal to feed them. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode in this series. If you do, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.